Hey y'all, it's me, Amanda Tavormina, and we're getting ready to do another little training. Today we're going to talk about Facebook and other social media. First up, we're going to talk about Facebook page and group. Do you need a group? Do you need a page? Both? What's the difference? Let's get into it. Okay, first, a page is an online business card. It's free advertising, people. We need to be using this. Make sure you link it to your Instagram, make sure you're boosting posts, and make events. Your VIP group. This is your, first of all, stop right here. LuLaRoe, first name, last name. If you need to make an exception because your spouse is in the military or you yourself are in the military or somebody else has your exact same name, make sure you get it approved through home office. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be LuLaRoe, first name, middle name. But if you need to get something else approved, make sure you run that through home office. Okay. Your VIP group is where you sell to your customers, and this is a place for you to make personal interaction and also make events. All right, these are the do's for your page. This is a place where anyone can find it, so use that. Make sure you're creating an event for each of your online and in-home pop-ups. First of all, it's important that people know you're busy, and second of all, it allows new eyes to get on what you're doing. Second of all, post about styles, descriptions, styling tips, etc. Boost your posts and graphics in your page. If you're boosting things in your group, only people in your group will see it. Boost it in a public place like your page, but make sure that you're using demographics and tags. Remember, boosting posts is to help you get quality, not quantity. Link your business Instagram. As much as we all want to see what you ate for lunch every day this week, it's really important that you keep your business card, your online business card, about your business. So link your business Instagram. Make sure that your page is approachable, honest, and vulnerable. You don't want to come across robotic, but you definitely don't want to come across like a hot mess either. So try to find a balance between being approachable and honest and vulnerable and being very business-like. It's a fine line, but it can be done. Be funny. Everyone likes to laugh, so memes are really good for this, and they're great icebreakers. Keep your posts and images clean, fresh, and simple. Check the background. Make sure that there's no stickers with naughty words or trash laying around the background. Make sure the lighting is good. Try to pay attention to all of that kind of stuff. Have a call to action button set up. You can call it Shop Now, you can call it Shop with Me, and link it to your group. That will really help people find you. And also leave people wanting more. Okay, this is what we don't want to do on our page. Just like we used in the last slide, let's look at this from the other way. It is a public page that anyone can find, so never forget that. Always, always be aware. This is not a place to post anything negative or polarizing. You do not want to talk politics. You don't want to talk religion. You don't want to talk any of that kind of stuff because the last thing you want to do is alienate any of your customer base. Don't post inventory for sale here. First of all, inventory is only to be sold in closed groups, but it's a bad look. You don't want to get into that. You want people on your page to be wanting more. So again, post your life so that you're vulnerable, but don't air your dirty laundry. Also, don't sacrifice your branding or your message just to make a sale. So if you have somebody go on your page and ask you for a discount publicly, please don't go along with that just to make a sale. Make sure that you're true to your branding, you're true to yourself, and you're true to your why. Okay, your group. What do we do in our group and how do we use it for what we want to? This group is for people who want to shop, so use it. Post memes and giveaways. Keep people engaging, laughing, involved with what you're doing. Post about the styles. Educate people on the cut and the fit, how it should feel, how it should look, that kind of stuff. Also educate them about how it's made. It's really important. They will value the quality so much more. Post inventory in clean and organized albums with a cover and a size chart, please. Your customers will really, really appreciate it. Post every single day, 1 to 3 times daily. Make videos or go Facebook Live and let people know who you are and what your personality is. Get people involved. Ask them to post photos of them in their inventory. Ask them for their stats. Sometimes we get a little bit nervous to say, well, how tall are you? Or how much do you weigh? Or what's your waist size? If they're willing to do that, somebody else who's shy, who maybe has the same height or weight, will really appreciate it, and you might make another sale, and you might make a connection between the two of them. Link your business Instagram account here so that those photos are getting the most mileage they can. All right, let's again look at this. This group is full of your customers, so make sure you're keeping sight of that. Don't be robotic. If you want to post about LuLaRoe, your customers will feel like they're nothing more than a commission to you. So let them get to know who you are, make them laugh, talk about their kids and what they've got going on in their lives. Don't be so vulnerable that people think that LuLaRoe leaves you no time for life. If you're overwhelmed, PM your sponsor. Don't post it on Facebook. Don't discount very often or at all. Instead, increase the value of your clothing by educating your customers about who we are. And that goes for in-home and online. And honestly, there's no way that I can tell you to post a discount that's not out of policies and procedures. But if you do go the route of leaving the price blank and then applying the discount to the checkout, please do so sparingly and only in a way to spoil your customers and shower love on them. Don't do it to move items. There's lots of other ways that you can do that without devaluing your brand. Don't speak negatively about LuLaRoe or any other reps. First of all, you never know who's going to screenshot that and send it in. And second of all, it makes you look really bad. So don't do that. If you're having an issue with somebody, handle it personally or contact your sponsor and see if they can help you navigate. Don't be inappropriate. You may find it funny, but others may find it offensive, and it's not smart to alienate your customer base. Don't make things up. If you don't know the answer to a question, find out the answer before you respond, or simply say, I don't know, but I'll find out. Okay, Facebook etiquette. Do not post your link, group, event anywhere without permission, ever. Period. That's it. If you claim an item in another rep's group, do so as if you were a customer. Don't say you're a rep. Do not comment or PM asking to be charged wholesale. Pay MAP pricing or don't claim. If you follow other reps, do so as a silent observer. Do not ever, ever post your link and say, I have that in your size, or anything to that effect. Also, don't comment on a giveaway and say, well, I'm not eligible for the giveaway because I'm a rep, because you're kind of letting that customer base know that you're a rep, and it's not a good look. So do so silently and don't participate in any giveaways. If you have an item a customer is looking for, you can message the rep and offer it to them at wholesale, but do not ever PM the customer. Again, I just talked about don't participate in the reps giveaways. This is for those in the queue as well. Giveaways are for loving on and creating loyal customers. As a rep, you are not our target demographic when we are trying to create loyal customers. As much as we want to share love with all of our other reps, giveaways are not the way to do that. All right, Instagram. First of all, your name needs to be at LuLaRoe First Last. Partnerships at LuLaRoe First. Again, here's the military exception. Contact home office for approval. Most often it will be LuLaRoe First Middle. Okay, post pictures of you. Posting pictures of your inventory is boring. That's not what Instagram is for. Your Instagram is to tell your story. Post photos of you. Post photos of your family and your friends. But make sure that they're people and not just mannequins or hangers, okay? Also, post at least once per day, but not more than 3 times per day. Instagram is a place to tell your story, but tell it short and sweet. Keep it clean, keep it appropriate. Make sure your content is appropriate as well. No clutter in the background, good lighting, action shots are great. There's a lot of Instagram eye candy out there. So if you want pointers, just ask me after you watch this video and I'll show you a bunch of great Instagram accounts. Okay, link your business Instagram to your page. This will allow your photos from your Instagram to post directly to your business page. You can also use 2 Instagram accounts on one app without signing out. That's new and super exciting. And you can Google how to set that up. Don't use hashtag LuLaRoe unless the photo is high quality and represents the brand well. That means no selfies, no bathroom or mirror, no cluttered background, and the clothing fits properly. Also, please don't have it wearing like a maxi skirt as a dress flipped upside down or any of those crazy things. First of all, the people who are looking for hashtag LuLaRoe are looking for our signature styles and silhouettes. And second of all, the people who are also looking for hashtag LuLaRoe are LuLaRoe Home Office and our designer Patrick. And they want to see us representing our brand in the way that was intended. So make sure that you're being true to our brand. Create and use your own hashtag. This is super fun. So you can use hashtag LuLaRoe first last. Mine would be hashtag LuLaRoe Mana Tavormina. Or mine would be hashtag Team Class and Sass. Use it for all of your posts. That way your customers can get used to kind of following your hashtags. And you never know who's going to see one and click it and see what else you've been posting. Don't post photos of inventory. Instagram is a way to share your stories, so make sure each photo represents you. Also, if you're hoping to be reposted by LuLaRoe, don't use any words on your photos. So if you're using something like retype, don't use that for any photo that you hope to have reposted. And also use it sparingly for any photos that you're putting on Instagram. And don't follow people who follow LuLaRoe. If you're looking to boost up your follows, just increase the quality of your Instagram account. But going in and following them, hoping that they will refollow you, is not the way to do it. Okay, hashtags. This is one of my favorite things I want to talk to you guys about. When you're using hashtags for Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, first and foremost, please understand that hashtags are a search function. They're going to allow people to find your business. They're commonly used to make a sarcastic or silly statement about a photo. However, in retailing, we need to use them in a targeted and functional manner. Example, using hashtag messy hair don't care will not bring customers. While that might be okay on your personal Facebook, please understand that this is how you want your customers to find you. So anyone who's looking for hashtag sweatpants is probably not your target demographic. So you want to set your branding and make sure that you're following through with that branding even through your hashtags. Okay, let's sum this all up. Anywhere online, please be courteous. Okay, let me preface. Anywhere online and in person, be courteous, be kind. Stay educated on updates and new social media platforms. Be present and be positive. All right, ladies, that's it for this training. Thanks so much for tuning in.